Then it's Jefferson, and it's Cunningham in at the shooting guard position. There's a screen. Parker with it. Williams picks him up. Clock at 6. Taken away by Williams.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Duncan. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
And stolen by Aldridge. Parker's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And for LaMarcus Aldridge, always praised for his terrific shooting. His rebounding, as we know, Greg, has always been fantastic. Over the past 2 seasons, he's averaged double-digit boards.
And that's why so many teams wanted him in this last free agency period. His ability to put points on the board as well as clean the boards. What a deadly combination.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He told them, the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
You know, on the topic of Aldridge's rebounding, I mean, he doesn't do it by banging people around. He does it with positioning, timing, and length. And you can say that about most of his game. Quietly, effective, and impactful.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And it's Green missing.
And guys, going back to Aldridge, last season was a difficult one for him. He had the torn ligament in his left thumb, but still fought through it to become the Blazers.
I'm about to start playing Jack Champion.
And rebound.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Ray Malabuga.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Aldridge down low, working on Love, so they take the lead. And the Spurs lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot. That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
Pass to Aldridge. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Williams. .156 left in the fourth quarter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple. It's been a good one for Smith. He has 8 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
To the inside. Here's Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
The baseline J. Thompson dishes to Mozgov. Out to Thompson. Pass to Dellavedova. He feeds it to Mozgov.
You're beating him, Jamal.
Taking the nice feed on the run.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more
Recording.
the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth.
Just double team LeBron.
Here's Aldridge. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
Quadruple team that
Here's
nigga.
James. No luck. Excellent D there from Parker. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Aldridge. To Duncan. Second shot opportunity. The shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Now with the lead, I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time, milk the clock a little bit.
Boy, what a pressure bucket.
That's coming through in the clutch.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 12 seconds left in the fourth
Oh,
quarter.
man.
What do you think,
Oh,
guys?
man.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to go for the 3. A quick, easy bucket inside will do.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick 2. I think they've got to look for a quality 3 to try to tie this thing up based on where the clock is right now. Ginobili is out for bucket. You can see it in his eyes.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
Here's James. To win it. Oh, and he had a chance to win it. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams in these few minutes of basketball pan out. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Down low, it's low.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it. I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt the buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Duncan with a screen on LeBron. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Duncan with the block. And they'll keep possession. Love kicks to LeBron. Love with the screen on Leonard. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
James. 4 on the clock. Rebound, San Antonio.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
Yeah, buddy.
Ginobili kicks to Aldridge.
Where make it?
Feeds it to Duncan.
If
Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Mozgov.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to
It
scoring.
gave me
Basketball
Clowney.
tonight, a real nice lift for their offense.
We've seen Tim Duncan getting it done. 12 points and a block.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Duncan with a screen on Williams. Ginobili the pass to Duncan. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Shoots from 12. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting. Boy, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And San Antonio has possession. The lead is 2. Parker against LeBron. Ginobili outside.
Lights out, sucker.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that has a team really feeling quite good about itself and deserving.
Damn, Walter Payton's mad here.
Cavaliers with some changes. Jones checked in for Mozgov. And Harris subbed in for Smith. Harris dishes to Love. Fires the 3. It's in!
Damn.
Sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Man, it's really tough to stop Love right now.
Holy shit.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Huge turnover there. And
Yo, have you ever used that 95 Walter Payton?
Every possession.
He's a monster.
James outside.
I did a few rushes with him, and he hasn't got tackled like the first person who tackles him. Never tackles him.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 2. 6 seconds left to play an OT, and this battle continuing. And so here's Cleveland.